All right, we are bringing you a bonus local spotlight to start our week off right here on Good Morning Tri-Cities. Another Lunch and Learn session is on tap for the Langston Center in Johnson City, and here with the details is Adam Dixon. Adam, a great history lesson, and these Lunch and Learns always uncover so much history that most people have no clue about in Johnson City.
Well, you are exactly right, John. We want to tell Johnson City stories at the Langston Center, and so we want the public to come out tomorrow noon and interact with Stephen Cox, who retired librarian, had taught at UT Chattanooga and University in Kansas, and he wrote a book about this area, and in particular about General John Wilder, Union general, who turned industrialist and wanted to see Northeast Tennessee develop, and actually began a few efforts in this region. I don't want to give all the story away.
Sure.
But if you've ever heard about the original Carnegie Hotel, then John Wilder was the builder of that establishment, and he had a vision. And so Stephen Cox is going to tell that story tomorrow.
Fantastic. And without giving away too much, are there other impacts that we can see from Wilder's time in Johnson City?
So if you know anything about East Johnson City, and if you've ever heard of the Carnegie community, that right there would have a link to General Wilder.
Okay, so an influential man in Johnson City's early days.
Very influential in Johnson City's early days, no doubt.
Fantastic. And the Lunch and Learns have been, I would say, a hit. People are coming out and getting that fresh perspective that they probably wouldn't get otherwise. It has been bring your own lunch in the past, but that's changing.
We had a very gracious donor who attended one of our previous Lunch and Learns, and afterwards individual came up to me and said, I really believe you would have more attendance if you could serve lunch. And I appreciated the comment, but of course we just don't have a budget for such a thing. And the next thing I know, individual comes with a check and says, let's see if we can make this happen. And so we will have lunch, but we do need an RSVP by about 5 o'clock this afternoon. So if you are interested in coming, please RSVP 434-5785, and we will have lunch available.
All right, and hey, talking about RSVPs, we've got the QR code coming up here for you in just a second. So get your phones out, and you can do that right here in just a second. Adam, thanks for coming by. Here's the details. You can learn more about General John T. Wilder's role in the industry and business here in East Tennessee at tomorrow's Lunch and Learn session. That's at the Langston Center from noon to 1. Archivist and author Stephen Cox will be the guest speaker, and that event is free to attend. You just need to register online by 5 o'clock this afternoon using that QR code there on your screen in the top left corner. And we'll be right back with today's Guaranteed Good News.